Hey guys, welcome back to channel Sturge here, and today we're back on the Town Hall 11 for the Town Hall 11 Let's Play, and today I'm going to be finding the best attack strategy to use for farming, since we have all 5 builders available to use and a bunch of loot that I need to farm. But before we head out and do a few attacks, let's start off with a couple of upgrades since I have all of my storages full. We only have a handful of defensive upgrades left to do, so let's start off with getting the last couple of cannons upgraded to level 15 by using 4 million gold for each of them. And now that we have emptied out some of the gold storage, let's head on to do a few attacks, starting with our first one here, which is the Queen Charge Hybrid. This is a very popular one and one of my favorites to use at Town Hall 11. We're attacking this Town Hall 11 with almost a million of each and almost 10,000 Dark Elixir. We're starting off at the very bottom right with the Queen Charge, already using a raid spell to keep her up through these defenses at the very bottom of the base. We're trying to make her go in towards the enemy queen and that eagle artillery, but she is starting to walk around the base. We're going to have to drop the king over on the left side to make sure she passed over to the right, and after taking down that cannon, she will head over to the right side to attack the Expo, and then eventually head into the base. We'll drop the clan castle with the king over on the left side of the base with another wall break to open up that compartment there to allow for all those troops to head into the base. And now that we have a little bit of funnel going for the hybrid, we'll start it off at the very bottom with the miners to start, and then the hogs behind with the warden, and dropping a heal spell to start off through the bottom portion of the base as a giant bomb. It does go off. We have a raid spell we're going to use through the core as well, with the eagle and the inferno towers shooting onto our hybrid. We take down the eagle with our hybrid and heading in towards the core, up towards the Dark Elixir storage, using the warden ability through these defenses in the core of the base. Another heal over on the right side, and a poison on the king in the core of the base with the free spell, and another heal over on the left side of the base, dealing a ton of damage towards the top, and we'll easily get this 3-star using the Queen Charge Hybrid for the first attack of the day. This is a very good one to use for getting the 3 stars against the bases, as you can obviously see here, and also getting a ton of loot at the same time. On to our second attack of the day, which is the Queen Charge Jiwi. This is very good against the bases if you are trying to head in directly into the core and take down the Dark Elixir storage, just like this one here with just over 6,000 of Dark Elixir. We'll start off on the right side with the Queen Charge, trying to take down that multi-inferno tower inside of that compartment. Paper Dragon at the very top for the queen to path down towards the bottom. We're taking another wizard to take down that builder hut, and then a wall break to open up this compartment for the queen to eventually head in and take down that multi-inferno tower, and eventually head in towards the rest of the base. And now that works over on the right side, we're going to head all the way over to the left side of the base and head drop a baby dragon at the very bottom for a little bit more pathing for the queen, which I was going to drop the rest of the giants towards the very bottom, but I decided to head up to the top left and drop a wizard and the king for pathing for the main push into the base at the top left with the giants and wizards, starting off with a wide spread of the giants, dropping the wall wrecker, and then a wide spread of the wizards with a wall break towards the left side on the other multi-inferno tower compartment. We're going to drop the warden as well, which I kind of forgot to drop him here, and a heal spell to go through that multi-inferno tower, the giant bombs, and the eagle artillery raining down onto our giant. We're going to have to use the warden ability here and a jump spell in the core of the base. We're going to use another heal spell and a rage through the core to take down the eagle artillery and all of those expos. The wall wrecker is heading towards the town hall, which will take that down. We have a couple more cleanup troops which will drop towards the very bottom of the base, and I already used the warden ability and the king's ability. Still have 2 freezes still left to use, which really isn't needed because we still have a bunch of troops going around the base with the warden and everything towards the very bottom. The queen still has her ability with all of the healers on top of her, healing her back up to full health, so we'll just drop the freezes and poison spell at the very top on the last few defenses as we clear out the rest of the base. This one, just like the last attack, is very good against taking down all of the base, getting the 3 stars alongside getting a ton of Dark Elixir if you are using this attack strategy. On to our third attack of the day, which is a very good army to use against the dead bases like we have here, with a somewhat dead Town Hall 11 with 800,000 of each. We have the collectors in their own compartments as well, so we have to drop a wall breaker, and then the rest of the goblins to take down the collectors going all the way around the base, all the way down to the bottom. We have most of the collectors in their own little compartment here, which is a ton of value for our goblins. basically just drop a few of them and take down all of these collectors here. And we have an Elixir Dragon inside of that clan castle, which shouldn't be too much of an issue because we have the goblins invisible for the first few seconds that they are deployed. So we should take down the rest of the collectors around the base, and we can just head out of the raid here and just go move on to another attack. But I want to get a couple of stars and the rest of the loot because we still have 500,000 gold inside the core of the base. So we'll start off by dropping a few more goblins to head in and take down the clan castle, and then eventually head in and take down a bunch more of the storages, which will then drop the heroes at the very bottom to take down the Electro Dragon and that balloon with that poison spell, as well as we have the rest of the goblins heading into the core of the base. We're going to have to use the King's ability as they're getting a little bit low in health, and that Warden's ability as well to keep up the King and all of the barbarians from the King's ability, taking down the Inferno Towers and dropping a bunch of spells to keep up everything in the core as we take down the rest of the storages, and also getting these Town Hall down for that first star as we get to the 40% mark of the raid. Queen is still working around the right side as they slowly but surely take down the rest of the storages. We still have 2 more over on the right side of the core. We drop the rest of the goblins and drop a last free spell on top of the Expos and the Inferno Tower to take down the last 2 storages to get the 2-star and all of the loot on this somewhat dead Town Hall 11. And on to the final attack of the day, which is the Mass Miner Attack Strategy. This is very good against the dead bases, or you can use it on a regular base and head into the core and get the Dark Elixir. We'll start off with the funnel by dropping a few miners on both sides where we actually want to push into the base, as you see here, with a widespread of the miners and the Warden to head in towards the core of the base, making sure to heal first as the eagle shots are raining down onto our miners, and making sure to heal over on the left side through that multi-Inferno Tower, basically making sure to heal through the splash damage buildings around the base to slowly but surely get the 3-star on this Town Hall 12, because it is a pretty low level Town Hall 12, with that Town Hall being level 3, I'm pretty sure, taking that down for that first star, and also taking down the eagle as well. Still have 2 heal spells left to drop, and the heroes as well, which you still have those on the bases still drop. We have 1 more heal left to drop as we have the other one drop towards the very bottom, and we'll take down a bunch more buildings towards the bottom, like the Warden and that Tesla farm as they work over on the right side as well. We'll drop the heroes over on the left to take down the rest of the base as we get the rest of the buildings taken down to get the 3-star on this rushed Town Hall 12, getting 600,000 of each. And coming back to the base after doing those 4 attacks, we have some more gold that we can spend on defenses, so we'll upgrade that mortar up to level 9, and we are around 200,000 below the cost of that extra mortar. So we head over to the treasury and get that loot, and then upgrade the other mortar up to level 9. And we still have 1 more builder left to get going on these defenses, so we'll head over around the base and get some more gold, starting with the gold pass. We have 1.5 million gold we can get from here, and we'll also get 2.5 million gold from the League Shop, so we can upgrade the bomb tower up to level 5 for 4 million gold. And since that was the final upgrade of the day, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did want to see some more Town Hall 11 content on the channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.